If anybody comes into the live this late at night. It's currently 4:30 in the morning. I was just piddling around on my phone and I saw that lives were re-enabled. Now, I don't know what happened. My wife went onto YouTube to go and stream some Silk Song, and it said there was a kid unaccompanied on camera or something, which is ridiculous. There's no children in my house. Even my daughter is almost 20 years old. So the algorithm got me. The algo. The algo. So anyway, here we are, chilling. 4:35 in the morning. I've been thinking a lot about the direction of the channel, where we're going, where we've been together in this past year together, you know? And I think it's time to start spreading some wisdom more than just some happy-go-lucky shit, you know? Time to start laying down some doctrine for the young'uns, those young bloods out there, you know? I'm gonna close the door. It's kind of loud outside. Might be too late for anybody to come into the live. Although I bet there's some night owls out there. I know most of my audience is a daytime audience, so maybe they'll see this when they wake up. Or maybe I'll just delete it. But now I know I can come online again. It's game on. Game on. That's what I'm talking about. Proof of concept. Proof of life. I miss all my old people. Hey, what's up, brother? Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the live. It's early in the morning. Hold on. Let me see if I can try to say hello, brother or sister. Where are you from? So let's think here. What is the new direction of the channel? Well, a lot of it's going to be playing Silk Song and different video games, my wife playing games, my wife cooking, just life in general, you know? And in addition to that, I'm going to try to do some men's self-help, you know? I'm going to lay down some words of wisdom for the masses. I think that there's a lot of bad, I don't know the way to say it, ideologies out there. Bad ideas on relationships, bad ideas on living your life in general. People just don't know how to live their life anymore. And if I've done so with such limited opportunity and resources and ended up in this beautiful place here, well, I think I've done some shit right. And so why not tell you the way I do things, or the way I think about things at least? And then you can make your own decision. But just thought I'd make a little live to celebrate that the lives were back. No one seems to really be talking. There's 2 people in here. Maybe talk, say hello, tell me how you're doing. But in general, life's been good. Started playing this handheld a little bit more. You know what I think I'm gonna do? I think that can't really see that. But I'm gonna start going through the entire Game Boy Advance library in my free time, I think. You won't really be able to see it on camera because it's on handheld. But I've got 52 PlayStation games. I got a lot of fucking games on here. But we're looking in particular at the Game Boy Advance. The Game Boy Advance has 2018 games. So I think I'm just gonna work my way through each and every single one of them eventually. And see how they go. You know? Some of them will be cool. Some of them won't. You know. Game Boy Advance. Like the first game is 007, some 007 game. We'll do the first one together here live. This is going to be my little hobby from now on. You can play this game in English, French, or Dutch. That many Dutch people want to play 007 on the Game Boy? Kind of weird. MGM Interactive. Oh, a big studio. EA. Looks like this is a big game. It's got a nice beat to it. Now, you know, one of the things I'm really gauging these games on is how fast you actually get to the action. You know what I mean? Like there's a cutscene right now. 007's putting in his code. He's running into a building. There's on the Game Boy Advance all these cutscenes. I'm just gonna press start and go forward. Hey, what's up? How you doing, normally human? I missed you. Anyway, this is 007. So this looks like a cool game. It looks like you're just kicking and punching. Oh, you can shoot. Do you have limited ammunition? No, it doesn't look like you have limited ammunition. Alright. Oh, this is a cool game. I can see myself playing this. Except I don't know where to go. I don't even know what I'm doing. No, this isn't a Sega console. This is an Android emulator console. Here, I think I'm done playing, but I am great. I was too busy in my work, my bad. No, what ended up happening, bro? But make sure to like the stream, normally human. What ended up happening was my wife went on to stream her game one day, And somehow YouTube thought there was like a kid unaccompanied on my live or something like that. And they took down my live privileges. So I haven't been able to do lives for like a month or some stupid crap. My life is going good, normally human. I've just been working. I'll flip that cigarette backwards. Yeah, you ever do that, guys? For any of you smokers out there, everybody has done that. It's so ridiculous, normally human. Still smoking like a G. Thank you, brother. I know. I missed you. I missed all my peeps here on the live. I'm gonna be doing a lot of lives because I've missed connecting with my community. You know, I really missed you guys. Made me sad. No new dogs. No, we just got Chiquita here. Ah, coffee cigarette combo at 4:46 in the morning. Doesn't get any better than that. Missed you too, normally human. Yeah, life's been good. Just been working, playing games. My wife's been making me a lot of sandwiches, like a good wife. Oh no, those white dogs. Those white dogs aren't mine. Those are just, do you know what the white dog is? Is Pikatucci's daughter, Greta, one of them. Pikatucci had a litter about 2 years ago, and one of Ruth's friends took the dog. You're gonna adopt a girl dog, or a girl human child? Hey, what's up, Mel? Max here. Oh, what's up, Max? What's up, Max? Is that my Max? Is that my Max from Telegram? Make sure to like the stream, Max. I got up way too early this morning. Way too fucking early. But this is a good discovery. The live is working. And I got Normally Human and Max in here with me. Human, obviously. I feel alone. I think I'm ready to handle the girl. Normally Human. You know, my daughter, Luhan, I never had my own child. And raising her for the past 5 years has been an amazing journey. Mm? You know, I've seen her grow from a child into an adult. And I feel good that I was able to do for her the things that my family never did for me. You know? I know I smoke too much. But, it is what it is. Make sure to like the stream. Make sure to say hello, everybody. Yeah, so what else has been going on? I just got a new gig yesterday that I gotta complete. Getting some people. What's up, Chu Che? Chuy? Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? Who you attracting with that line? What's your name? What's your sign? Chu, where are you from? I think I will marry a girl after 10 years, but for now I need a sweet baby in my hands. My life. Well, if you feel it's time to adopt, then adopt. 3, 2, 1. What's up, Chu? Where you going? 3, 2, 1. What? Where you going? Where you going? 3, 2, 1. We got a countdown going on. I don't know what that's all about, bro. You're cryptic. Cryptic. Welcome to the stream. Yeah. Make sure to like everybody. Get it up in the algo. Make sure to subscribe if you're not subscribed. Man, my wife doesn't wake up for another 3 hours. And I've already been up for 2 hours. How was the weather? It's cold here, Professor. It's been cold here too. Sí, porque yo no puedo decir. Mi español es re malo, señor. Yo es payaso gringo vivo en el Luque. Yo es payaso gringo vivo en el Luque, Paraguay. It's been hot and cold, hot and cold, hot and cold. Normally human. I really wish I got more English speakers in my live. But when I tried to use the VPN and put myself to the United States, YouTube didn't like that too much. So I don't do that. Thankfully, my wife speaks Spanish and she likes to interact. Anyway, what are you drinking? Take care of the truth. I know I smoke too much. I drink too much coffee. That's coffee, by the way. And then I got the good old-fashioned Diet Coke too. All right, normally human. I'm gonna smoke one more cigarette with you, and then I'm gonna head off of here for a little while. get a little girl, daughter, and I think that you should really, I think you should prioritize getting a mother for the daughter first. You know, I mean, the girl's gonna need some type of family around her. You know, it's not good for a girl to grow up without a father or a mother. And so I don't think that you adopting and being a single parent is the best idea. What do you think normally, even? I know I'm right. A girl, I need my wife. I need my wife for taking care of my daughter. You know, I need my wife for taking care of my dogs, let alone a child. You know, I mean, you can't take care of a baby alone, bro. No, you gotta have a mother around. So focus on getting the mother first. Maybe look for a girl that mothers you well. You know what I mean? Look for a girl that seems to have good nurturing, mothering tendencies. Last Sunday, I visited children. Yeah, it's sad when you see kids that don't have anybody. I mean, you could take the child in now because that one child touches your heart and you seem to have a connection with them. But even if you do that, you've got to prioritize getting a mother for the baby. I mean, the baby needs a mother, dude. You know? There's just no way around it. There's just no way around it. The baby needs a mother. Even a caretaker is not a replacement for a mother. She needs somebody that she can crawl into bed with, bro. You know? You gotta have a mother for the baby. Don't get a baby without a mother. First, find the mother. Women are not that bad, bro. I know that women can be intimidating to a lot of men, but you gotta realize that women just want to feel sheltered and protected the same way that a child does. You know? So if you want to have a child, first learn to take care of a woman. How can I find a girl life partner forever is a hard decision. Well, you're not going to find her in a club. You're not going to find her in a bar. You're not going to find her in places that a lot of people are looking, bro. You got to find her like the girl that's going to be your life partner. You can even find your life partner off of Tinder, but she's not going to be one of the hot girls on Tinder. You know what I mean? You got to get yourself a normal, down to earth girl off of one of these dating sites and then grow a connection with her. Don't look for a girl that's a 10 or even an 8. Look for a girl that's a 6. It's a long process. I know that geographically where you're at, dating is a little bit different, but You got to go through the process, bro. Ask your family for help. Doesn't family normally help you in that type of a circumstance? Normally, human? To find a, in your neck of the woods, doesn't your family normally help you find a wife? You seem like you've got your shit together. There's no reason why you shouldn't have a woman. Tell your family to start hooking you up with girls that they approve of. That'll cut down on a lot of problems too. I don't like beautiful women. Brother, you just need to get out there and get it. Listen to me, normally human, very, very closely. Finding the perfect woman is a numbers game. Do you understand that? When I say it's a numbers game, I mean that you might have to interview 100 women before you find a suitable partner. Now, I fucked them too, because I was living in the States and girls are sluts, and well, when they're going through that process, they'll fuck you. But where you're at, maybe you can't fuck them. Maybe you just got to bring them out to dinner and just got to feel for them and see if you want to continue. But you got to work through a lot of numbers before you find a good match. And at the same time, as you keep yourself kind of guarded, you also have to, excuse me, to work the numbers, you got to be kind of guarded. But you also have to remain open. It's a very weird kind of cycle. Ask her parents. Ask her parents. Tell her parents that you are marriage minded. You're not just looking to hit it and quit it. You know what hit it and quit it means? It means, fuck and then move on. Being a serious partner that wants to take care of somebody, even in your culture, has to have value, bro. You have value. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise. Not normally human. Worst case scenario, you come out to Paraguay and I get you a hot Latina wife. Come out to Paraguay, I'll get you a hot Latina wife. In like a week. Take her back to your country. Why not? I don't mind doing that for you normally, human. But you'd of course have to come to Paraguay. Or start looking for girls in Paraguay. There's a lot of girls in Paraguay that would love to be your wife. Paraguay is full of the most beautiful women. The most beautiful women that want to be good wives. That's all they want. I caught a fine Paraguayan wife. So happy with the Lady Ruth. She really is the apple of my eye. And believe me, I played the numbers game. No, hot is not my type. The thing is, you might have to get the girl to convert to Muslim. But, these girls out here, they have a particular, fascination with the Muslim culture. because they're super conservative out here. For a girl in Paraguay, bro. Import a girl, a poor girl from like a third world country. Import. Mm. The other good thing about importing a girl, the other beautiful thing about importing a girl, thank you for the beautiful family comment. The other beautiful thing about importing a girl is you can control everything, the entire environment once she gets there. You know what I mean? And you're not dealing with a lot of outside influences like her family and her friends and everything else because she's coming into your circle, you know. So I've always gotten really good experiences with either relocating with a girl or importing a girl. So that's about that. But don't adopt without having a mother first. You've got to have a mother for that baby. I asked her parents after Well, brother, I'm here to help you every step along the way. You know, you need to go out there and get a wife, get a baby, much like you want. You know, that's your goal. It's a relatively easy goal. You're a steady, stable man. You know, make sure to like everybody in the stream, please. And subscribe if you haven't. Listen, ask that girl to marry you. You seem to like her. Ask her family. And just keep on working, bro. Remember, this is a process. You know, finding a job is a full-time job. Finding a full-time girlfriend is a full-time job. You know, it's the hours I spent scouring the internet for women, bro. Wasted a lot of my life chasing pussy. And that's why I'm kind of glad to just be settled down. You know. Oh, thank God the time's passing. I got up at 3 o'clock in the morning. I at least need 15. Wow, you want 15 kids, bro? That's a lot of kids. You gotta have a lot of money to support 15 kids. Nah, bro. I mean, if you want 15 kids, you gotta start soon. You gotta start soon if you want 15 kids. Or you gotta end up with multiple wives. That's either start soon or multiple wives. Either or. Start soon, multiple wives. And if you want multiple wives, that's going to be a lot of work for you too. So either way it goes, bro. You got to start. You got to prioritize this. I know you got probably a lot going on with work and everything else, but you got to prioritize it. Whatever you think is best normally, you know. All right, brother. I'm going to head off of here. It's been good chatting with you. Make sure to stay tuned. And anybody else that watches this, make sure to like and subscribe. The lives are back.